Hey there folks, rinimt here and welcome back to ffxvi. In the last part we got reacquainted with our new hideaway. And the side quest to get ourselves a Chocobo. And now Gab is back, so let's speak with Gab.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Otto's counter is now open. New facilities! The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports patrons whisper hunt board. All three are located near Otto in the Mess.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Available. Here. Not nearby. Okay. Not saying new quest. I don't see new quests is available nearby, so I'm not gonna try and find it here. Are you Speaking of, where the heck is Gunter? Just read. Oh right, I had a new thing at the reading table. No, it is here. Oh, God. Down there. Oh, we're over here already.
Arthur's all right.
Yep.
Oh, there's Goat. Yeah.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
That little flash is a little
Think you
annoying
can
right
help?
there. Anyway, hi. I want to talk to you.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Okay.
Come to claim your just desserts?
My Chocobo will earn Clive renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. The Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the hideaways amassed to your current renown level, accept any donations. You'll have 5. Perfect. Oh, is it just the
All yours.
400 Billy points, Bloody Hide, Steel Silk Valley Mather. Okay, it's just tears, that's all. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We gotta do so as of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
Here you are.
Get a meteorite! Our next one is the Berserker's Ring at 85.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Okay. Hi! Hi, there you are, Chocobo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Chocobo.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Chocobo. I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. And as I need to remind you, Chocobo, I'm the mightiest of all the Muggles. No fiend of the forest or ghoul of the Greensward can measure up to Nectar the Bold. Something. I need you all to slay them all, Chocobo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Chocobo. So good to have found someone who understands me, Chocobo. I'll stay here then. Keep an eye on the village. They get posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Chocobo, I'm your Moogle. Alright, let's view the board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted out to the hunt board in the hopes that fearless heroes, such as Clive, will take them upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. We already took down Ahriman. We've got the Angel of Death, Clairview Sambarek, and Broken Hilt Rosaria for Belphegor. Angel of Death does not have a pick. Got a B rank, C ranks, D ranks. That's not a fucking farting. There's B, A, S, and SS. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But your adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Chocobo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been Chocobo! Look at these wings. They don't feel sort of can carry a Moogle across countless leagues of open sea. Put me next to the boat, not next to the stupid Chocobo! Just need to excuse the Chocobo, okay? I guess I will do Fate of
Allow
the
me to
Realm.
educate you.
I speak with Vivi in the Highways map room. Clive can be the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valisthea. Visit any of the 9 Tales' past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. The Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Use L1 R1 to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. So you've got Start, Eye the Flames, Deceased, Belief Dead, Beast Profile. You can also just pull up their thing at that point. I probably should probably paid. Stranger, and then now we pull up more. Duchess, Tiamat. On fighting, salvation, yada yada yada. East. Hey. Joshua. Wait, how do we know? Why do we have the update on him in this one? That does not make any sense. Really good. And situation
One must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story, updates as you progress through the main scenario, yada yada yada. So this is current events. I'm so glad. Anyway, there's that side quest. I need to go to the readings. Yep, so I do want to go this way. Like, I can take the back or I cannot because I got to my chambers. Quick travel, please. Yeah, there's that marker. Touch. Open. I also have. Oh, the barding is on here now. Ferocious attack. Yep. Cool. Eating table. Referred by any other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another 2 apart. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. Remember once how your Chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Alright. So, side quest. I think there's only just quick travel after this, right? Get all the way back here. There better be something else worth it, like a treasure. No, still silly. Like, oh yeah, we're here this whole time. There's just treasure sitting around, but we're just gonna ignore it. It's just there. Of course, it's just there. And here, what's here? Anything? Yes, actually. Fact. Stations are all the same botany, morbid tendrils. After excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns the sun till birds of the touch. Okay, I'm glad I didn't read that. Record. Anyway. Not why I'm back here. Here because of you.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure.
It'd be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Quest accepted. The fruits of her labors. Alright, so where are these going? Over there. Can I perhaps... Oh, I can't go very many places, eh? If I just travel to the hideaway, does it take me to the start? Shortcut! I found one. God.
That room's as ragged as...
Okay. I'm getting tired of this, hearing the same lines.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Oh, just right over here. Hello.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Which means traveling all the way back again. Yay!
I hear there's
I may have had fast travel one way, not the other way. Darn. Why are we touching people? Okay, sure. Just right down here. To get myself some renown. Hello.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Quest complete. 250 experience, 600 gil, 10 renown, and Martel's apples for Cleve's chambers. Cool. So I guess that's our side quest for now. Sure. Let us head to Hawkscray Cliff. In these heathered highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else. It's still foggy.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodline.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Ampar.
Starting with, let's kill the enemies! Now that we actually have a little bit of free reign here.
Nice one.
Okay. Can I do it from here? Cool, I can do it from here. Game is a lot louder now that I'm... Oh. We're back to spoopy music. Hello, little bird. You.
Get him!
Not that hard. Map look like? Really? Not much. Oh, we're just right off there, huh? Okay, I guess that's why it's stupidly foggy still. Still really close to, okay. Hey, Rosaria.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Speak with villagers or this
I ain't got
merchant.
much, but what's mine is yours.
Still a guy blade.
price.
Still the same belt. Still the same battle chain. Breakage, but and take damage. Oh hey, orchestrion. Yeah, stock that
There
high
you
potion.
are.
I mean, I guess if they're gonna start actually giving us
Leave the
gil
roads
because
now.
of the hunts, then they'll spend some money. But maybe I won't.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions? We're going hunting for outlaws.
Okay, treasure chest. Yeah, I know I left the area, but I had to get that steel silk, okay? Talk to. What area? Okay, so there they are. Hello.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Well, let's speak with the locals after having spoken with the locals.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Make reports build. We're there. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Is this gonna be another, like, light?
This path will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Regular area. Hello.
Ever since the apology, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. Here, I'll get you like this.
All yours, Chocobo. No. Cool. Now that's all. Unnamed area. Not really much here. I'm gonna go south. Actually, 2 ways to go. Oh, hey, there's some plants here. What element am I on? Awesome. More? Yeah, there's some black shields there. What? There's a bomb.
This one.
More? Oh. Hello. You are about to explode, aren't you? Ow! You are definitely about to explode. What the heck is this? It's a treasure chest. I knew that.
More of my mother's men.
These ones are easier than the story ones we had to fight. Those had a little bit too much HP here. Okay, cool. Magic Ash. Oh, I walked right into the dead end path. We're here that we go. Got it. Oh, is this just where the paths meet? Probably. Stuff on this path? Yes. Or are we gonna fight it? Yes. Are we gonna use Plans of Rebirth? Yes! Thank you for asking. Okay, well that was easy. What else here? No. Got it. Alright, these fallen guys are the same ones we fought in that. Where we initially woke up, Ifrit. There's a examine-y thing. Also, there's a path. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Elton coin! I forgot I have those to sell. It's fine. It's fine. Not like I need my gil right now, other than buy your castrons. Anyway. Let's get on our way. On down we go. War worm. Oh, got it. I think I'm using gouge a little bit less now. This was good, and also I have, you know. I'm still trying to get used to there being 3 though.
This one.
Oh my god. Anyone else? Nobody else. 75 experience. Cool. Jump? Quest destination? Oh, hi! All I wanted was the pickup, and I'm suddenly jumped by spiders. There. Okay. Now that I've been jumped by spiders, I have AP I should probably spend. Like, maybe look at Ramu's ability. Lightning rock, while lightning upon being struck, chain enemies. Judgment bolt. This. Increased number of lock on. Yeah. Pile drive. Bolts. Upgrade increases number of lightning strikes. Do it. Master, but mission. Likes. Oh, limit break. As a mastery adds more. Heat wave, I should probably learn sometime. Ink shift? Yes. I think I saw the mastery on it was further. Else. Lightning rod? Why not? Let's just grab it. That? Not what I want to do. I want to go into my abilities. Like flames of reap. Ignition. Got heat wave. Cool. anyway? There's blood.
Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield.
Ooh, I get 9 now. How does Blind Justice combo with this? Not too bad, not too bad. Not too. Of course, these ones have more HP though. Confusing where I'm supposed to be. Shoot. Ah, they're right behind me. Punish, but not enough damage. God is still nice for stagger. We'll say that much.
All yours, Torgal.
Thanks, Torgal. Enemies slain. 40 experience, 20 AP, 100 gil. Level up. Level 27. Alright, bloody hide. How do we get bloody hides? We're people.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Odil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Oh, right over there. Okay. Hey, look, it's the bridge. I bet sometime after this quest, that bridge is gonna finally be lowered and we can just... Yes, sir. I pressed R2 too soon and it wasn't registering me holding it.
Find something, boy. Death.
About your uncle.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Right, this was just the next... Right. There's nothing for me to actually find here. Or in that one bridge still being up. Darn. I'm also over this fog. I am so over this fog. Oh gosh, it's way down there. Is that a waypoint? They didn't destroy the waypoint? I guess.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Probably not. They would probably try and kill us, but they wouldn't succeed because we are too high. There are people.
I did, Mummy! I could hear him shouting from down the road.
And bloody hides. As we just pick hides out of a treasure chest.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Hi.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Well, let's just continue going forward. By the way, is there like easy way and say the journal to current hunts? Yes, I know they call them marks. But... Oh. Why can't I check that? Marks available in region. Cool. Guess that's the way you can check, but it doesn't really give you the information that you can just check.
Over here!
Oh, I guess I'm using Phoenix. Okay, there's more. Way up there! Okay. Anything on the beach? Just a pickup and a crab. Hi. I'm here to make your day worse. Hope you enjoy. Where'd the other crab come from? So many lightning bolts.
Go for it! All yours, Torgal. Stay down.
All yours, Torgal, as I...
Get him!
All that, and I didn't pick up the 3 briar clamshells. Okay, give that to me. 5. Anyway, I guess we continue forward. Awkward that, like, you can't just be like, hey, here's where your hunts are. I'm thinking, like, you know, the list you could just get in 12. Just be like, okay, these are my current perks.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
Not be able to go into the gates right there. What? Oh. I thought I heard an enemy. Those spiders.
Time to fight.
Ogle, kill!
Grab!
Over here!
Ah, I got pushed away from me. You do that to me. Okay, I'm getting a little more used to the Ramu's part. Yes. Anyone else? I explore the beach piece. Maybe there's something on these docks. No, I cannot explore the beach in peace. There's a crab working in the sand. Get more be that way. Alright. Anyways, as I was, we're just having a nice chill day on the beach, trying to explore it. No.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Obelisk, Aetherite, waypoint, whatever you want to call it.
My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
More than enough for
Fuck off! Find the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burn.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Maybe. But I think we're gonna call it good there and find out. The entrance to the Lazarus District that I definitely just walked right up to last time. Or just like 5 minutes ago, and they're like, no, we don't want to go this way. We'll do that next time. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. So I can go anywhere now. Really don't remember. Sorry. Why I need a list. It just says it's in the region. Marked in the region. Anyways, thank you for watching. Enjoy the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps for keeping content like this and more. Find the links for that in the description below. Yeah. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!